Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. Red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. We hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tierney. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dyer. Keeps everyone guessing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So who's he picking out? Tierney. Neto. Neto tries a pass forward. All right. Guerrero. Dyer. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets good distance on it. Dyer. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tierney. Neto. Goes long. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill. Pumps it into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Across the field it goes. Guerrero. Dyer. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Guerrero. Dyer. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Zinchenko plays it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed in towards the centre. Tierney. Neto. Forward pass. Dyer. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Big chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Battles to win it back. Neto. And it's Guerrero. Zinchenko. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Zinchenko. Dyer. Guerrero. It's a loose ball. And it's Dyer. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dyer. Good ball, it's found its target. Dyer. Guerrero. Can he deliver? Plays it back. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Guerrero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dyer. Guerrero. Dyer. Oh, good. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's there to receive it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zinchenko. Nicely controlled. Chooses to go back. Zinchenko. Just brushed. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Guerrero. Dyer. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Guerrero. Zinchenko gets it back. Tierney. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. Dyer. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tierney. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Zinchenko. Tierney. Chance to shoot! And it's played forward. Zinchenko. And it's Guerrero. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dyer. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Guerrero. Oh, real danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. And it's Guerrero. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Guerrero. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Second half gets underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
All right. Dyer. That's sprayed out wide. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zinchenko. hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to cut it out. Tierney. He's through the middle. Now surely. It has got through to him. Sterling. Deftly done. With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tierney. He's being closely tested here. Forward it goes. Neto. And it's played forward. Dyer. Dyer plays it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Zinchenko tries to... has a hit! It's a goal! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the defence can get it clear. Chance to cross here. Keeper's ball. Zinchenko. Neto. Neto drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Guerrero. Dyer. And it's Guerrero. Dyer. Dyer drives it forward. Neto is there and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Guerrero goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer. Guerrero. Dyer. He goes long. Neto can get it clear. Zinchenko. Right through the middle. Tierney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guerrero. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Looking to hit the front line. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. And it's Guerrero. Guerrero proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neuer gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. Neto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that. That's the throw. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Tierney goes for the cross. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Marino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. And here's Sterling, over to the left, gets the better of his man, great leap! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it back. Dyer. Guerrero.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neto. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. One final crack at it now. Dyer tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dyer, and it's Guerrero. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through, now is he in?
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Sterling. And the shot! Hit into them, up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Zinchenko. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. Lobs it in gently. Can he deliver? Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zinchenko Chance to shoot. Zinchenko, he does have an assist to his name. A really good feat from him. Zinchenko! Sterling hits one! And out to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes direct to the front line. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And now they can launch a counter. Dyer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Up towards the front line. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's a throw. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Sterling. Plays it out to the flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dyer. Forward it goes. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Got a throw in. Needs a quality cross. And he just whacks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw-in. Dyer. And that's summer to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
All right. Guerrero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neto, ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Tierney displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ulreich is there, and he can get that clear. Whipped it again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zinchenko. And he heaves it forward. Through. Zinchenko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zinchenko. Over to the left. And the ball's come out, and he's there to hoof it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Tierney on a strong run down the right. Zinchenko. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neuer can claim that. Zinchenko gets it back. Ulreich knocks it away. Zinchenko. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a throw in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it over to the other flank. And there's a long ball. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Zinchenko. Tierney shapes to shoot! It's broken loose! Oh, good take in a good area. Guerrero. Guerrero. Lobs it in gently. Gone back to the keeper. All right. To locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tierney. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. In towards the middle. Could move up a gear here. And it's Guerrero. Played out to the right. It's a goal kick. Neto. Forward it goes. Zinchenko. He's had a look. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. A nice touch. Zinchenko. And he's shown him it's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Tierney has a goal! Attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ulreich drives it forward. Dyer, and it's Guerrero. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out for a throw. Chance to cross. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Guerrero. Dyer. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Strong punch. And it's Dyer. Shapes to shoot.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Guerrero. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled. That's a throw. Tierney is onto it and can take it up.
And that'll little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets up to head it! Defence has got rid of that. Keeps everyone guessing. Guerrero. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tierney. There's the delivery. Dyer. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Neto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. All right. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. very well to intervene. Zinchenko dinks one in, and it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Sterling plays it in. It's there to get rid. Zinchenko. Played back in. Floats one over. Pumps header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Decent progress down the left. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cuts it out. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tierney. Oh, good interception. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. And shoots! And he's there to clear it. And it's Dyer. Gets his foot in there. Merino. He's got through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Beautifully done. Dyer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Dyer. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sterling goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Dyer. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Guerrero. Dyer. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ulreich battles to win it back. And it's Guerrero. Sterling. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. Going through. Goes for goal! Time to deliver. A really good feat. Merino. And here's Sterling. Sterling! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rice. Rice plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Neto. Merino. Neto. Neto drives it forward. Sterling.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dyer. Dyer. Tries to dink it in. The defence can get it clear. That's gone a long way up and away. No question that's a foul. Dyer. And it's Guerrero. Now surely!
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pinged one through here. Tierney collects the ball from behind. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's nice. Merino gets it back. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through, now is he in? Hits one! Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's been taken short. Into the box.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on, a real charge here. Guerrero. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match. Merino. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Who's he going to play in? Guerrero shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rice. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. Dyer. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neto. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Dyer. All right. He's made sure that that won't get through. All right. All right, plays it forward. Tierney. Rice. Hoists it high. Here it is now, surely! And he's onside. It was always in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neto. Zinchenko plays it forward. And it's been given away. Chance. Away from immediate danger. Hit into the middle. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. All right. And it's Guerrero. Neto. Chip through. Oh, that's clever. Hits one! And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dyer. Guerrero. Forward it goes. Neto knocks it away. Guerrero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zinchenko. And it's got through. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Guerrero. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Zinchenko. Arsenal out in front with an early advance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there.
Guerrero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Dyer. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tierney. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Has a look and place it in. Shapes to shoot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Guerrero. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's played forward. Dyer. Battles to win it back. Neto. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Dyer drives it forward. Ulreich tries to get it forward quickly. Guerrero tries to get it clear. Dyer floats one over. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Guerrero. Zinchenko. Tierney. Now surely, and the shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Gets into some space. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dyer. He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Guerrero. Oh, sweet feet. Dyer. Tierney, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
All right. Dyer.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zinchenko. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played back in. No, too much on it. Ulreich plays it forward. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Neto. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. And it's Dyer. Good take, and he's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's picked him out. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Zinchenko. Dyer. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dyer. Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to locate someone up front. Dyer. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Dyer. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dyer. Guerrero gets it out to the wing. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dyer goes looking. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Battles to win it back. Neto. That's been drilled forward. That is terrific skill. That's not going to make it. Dyer plays it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, let's put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So still just a goal between them. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to hoof it away. Zinchenko.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets away from his opponents. It's gone a long way up and away. All right. And it's Guerrero. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up towards the front line.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's broke, big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Guerrero. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, smart save. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Tierney. A chance to play it in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries lifting it over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Dyer. He's away! Tierney. He's on his way. Looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Battles to win it back. And that's been won straight back. Deftly done. That's offside. Yes, it is. Dyer takes the long option. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Big chance, corner. And that has been cleared.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, that's where he wants it. Ulreich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zinchenko. Dyer. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dyer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Guerrero. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich have the equaliser and we're all square.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Zinchenko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The final 5 minutes. Neto doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neto. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ulreich is there, and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Goes for a sweeping cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neto. Zinchenko plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Beautifully done. And it's hoisted clear. Guerrero. Oh, good interception. And that is that. Arsenal must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.